Hi guys, I am getting ready because today I have an appointment for my bridal gown. I have selected two boutique, so yeah, I have to go and check. So one boutique said like it will take 3 months. I don't have 3 months because I only have 40 days for my wedding and the reception. So one said it will take like 1 month something. So yeah, but I'm gonna go on board the boutique and see, because if they have like, because I have sent some reference pictures, the kind of look I'm looking. So he said they have something similar. So if I get something ready-made, so I can alter it, or I might have to go with the first option, which is willing to give me within a month. So yeah, that looks, but we'll see. So I'll take you guys along with me. I have never been to this kind of boutique, not even for my friends, and this is my first experience, and I am a little excited. Experience everything my own. I'll be taking Sanya along with me. So yeah, that's the plan. Let me get ready and then I'll directly meet you guys. Sanya. Hi guys, I am back from Commercial Street. Oh my god, today the traffic was worse because I think they are constructing new road outside our the building. There is a main road, so I think they are constructing. There's two ways. So one way it's already blocked because of new road construction. So we were supposed to reach by 4:20 something, and it almost, like, we were almost stuck in traffic for like 45 to 50 minutes. My goodness. And that the continuous horn sound and the traffic does everything gave me headache. Today I didn't have my lunch also. Me and Sanya, we went to, after getting a few stops, we went to we went to one chaat store. So she had pani puri and samosa, and I had lassi, sweet lassi. That was a very thick lassi, but that kept me full, because we didn't have lunch. So yeah, well, after coming back also I didn't have lunch. I just had guava. Actually, I packed guava. I thought of in between, if I feel hungry, I'll have guava. But today it was so hectic. I was like searching the shops because I have no idea about this boutiques and all. This is my first time. So somehow I ended up going to the boutique, the second boutique, which by chance I got it, and yeah, then I've given order. So by 10th I'll be getting full dressed, but on 5th I would be getting my 5th they will call me, 5th March they will call me for trial, and by 7, 8, 9, max to 10 they will hand over me the dress and the gown which I selected for the church. Thursday I have to go for fitting, because that is not customized, like that is already ready-made. I'm just little customizing the length and the size of the bust. Yeah, so Thursday I have to go. After 1 week I have to go for trial, and then within 2-3 days they will hand over me that dress. Thankfully there's 2 dresses are sorted. Now I am talking to event planner, so that is the main thing. So once that is booked, I am sorted. I don't have to think over anything. Pom pom. Hi guys, good morning. Today is Sunday, and like you all know, I've already selected my, wedding gown and reception gown. So today we are going to go and see some, heels. What I'm gonna wear. Why my camera is already. So I have to get my heels. I think I'll just get one because I have one which I think from last year that is also just worn like one or twice. So yeah, I'm gonna wear that. I think so. Let me see. I think I might go to Zara or Charles and Kate and see the kind of footwear I'm looking. Also, Kevin has already selected. Yesterday he went to give us sizes for the suit. He got the shop where he is finally giving his suit for the wedding. Sorry, for the reception, because wedding he has his old suit which he just wore one. So I think he's gonna wear that. That is pretty cool because he got it made it from Denmark. So yeah, he's gonna wear that. So now only the thing क्या हो गया? The only thing remaining is the footwear. So we're gonna go to mall and check the footwear. देख लो
So complicated that we can't find this. ये अच्छा है.
मैं अपना दिखने जाती हूँ थोड़ा नहीं हाँ फिर पाँव को तो लंबा तो होना ना पॉइंटेड शेप ही तो वहाँ तक उंगली टू स्टीव मैडन अगेन एल्डो में हमें इतना पसंद नहीं आया स्टीव मैडन में वी हैव ऑलरेडी सीन बट स्टिल वी आर गोइंग देयर बिकॉज ही वांट्स टू ट्राई अ बूट बिकॉज जो हमें होल कट वाला जूता चाहिए था I don't think so we're going to find in this mall. So we like one in Steve Madden, so probably we'll try here. I'm gonna check some footwear for myself, and Kevin is doing same for himself. Let's see if we get anything here. So unfortunately Kevin didn't find any shoes, footwear for him, but I found something in Zara, but I'm keeping that as an option because I doubt Zara would be very common. I feel someone might from my family or my relative might wear something from Zara, like same shoe. So yeah, so that's the thing. So I will have to check at Charles and Kate, because Charles and Kate's it's a little expensive. I think 2-3k would be extra, like 4k extra. But the thing is, their shoes are very comfortable. It's very light. So I'm gonna go there and check if I find something which is minimal, like a little bit of party wear. So yeah, I am at the parade right now. This is a cafe, outdoor sitting. Kevin went to order some, eatables. Like I wanted a cappuccino, a cold cappuccino, and chocolate croissant. And he will be having some chicken sandwich.
And we are having coffee.
I'm having coffee after 3 months. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's my chocolate croissant. Having makhana. That's a sandwich, smoked chicken sandwich for Kevin. And the same cappuccino, cold cappuccino. You know what? It's actually good to come more, first half, Because second half it gets so crowded. But this mall, even if it gets crowded, like still it's so big that you still have so much of space to roam around. And best thing about this mall is like you get everything here. You don't need to go any other mall. I think this is the biggest mall, no? So yeah. Also the food varieties are so good here. Most of the things you find here. अच्छा है। ब्रेसलेट के साथ आता है ये?
इसमें लेदर स्ट्रैप में भी है एंड
वहाँ का मिस्टेक 30 ml था, तो वाज लाइक 6,000 समथिंग पर उसका दोनों पहन के देखो। तो वहाँ ऐसा नहीं है ना?
leather shoe with a high density rubber.
कैसे दो ही कहने चलते
Yes, right now we are hush puppies. So let's see if we get something we find.
ये स्मार्ट लग रहा है
Ah, very nice. Kevin got something, so we are going with that. It's so difficult, guys. I thought for girls it's so difficult to find, but for men's also it's so difficult, especially because we have already decided the outfit. Hey, yeah. पीछे मुड़ो। आराम है? पसंद आया तुमको? सुंदर है ना? ठीक है जा। Let me show you guys what else I got beside. I think you guys have seen the sandal because I was looking and chosen kit. It was too high and I didn't find which will go with my outfit. I wanted little like a party wear. So this one looks really nice, and also the heel of this is really like tiny. It's 2.5 inch. The other one which I was looking at, that was comfortable. Okay, it was very light. The thing is, but it's too high for now. I don't think so I can carry that off. And then I also went to Chanel and I got myself a foundation which I wanted for the event. I've never used this foundation, but I've applied tester on here. Few checklists like what are things remaining, but so far this is what I got. Kevin got shoe for himself and a watch. I think that's all. Really, na tumne? Pom pom. Choco choco choco. Ready? Treaty, treaty. Treat. Go.